guys from Labuan Bajo, a place we've been wanting to visit for quite a long time. This place is incredibly famous for island hopping, and that's exactly what we're gonna do this morning. Now, people usually do this over a multitude of days, like usually a 3 or 4 day tour, but what you can do is actually just do a day tour, and it's pretty much compacted into 6 islands. We found a boat company here that's pretty brand new here in Labuan Bajo. The boat looks really nice, and we're super excited to finally see some Komodo dragons.
Hello, Alexander?
Yeah.
Yang telepon?
Yeah. It's
What?
really close distance from our hotel. That's the hotel.
Yeah, you can see our hotel from here.
You can. When you check in here, they give you refreshment and lots of water. I'm not sure about towels. Didn't see that yet. But it's definitely worth it for the price.
It was for 2.8 or 2.9 million for 2 people. Basically $100 a person is what this costs. It's a very small group, which is nice because usually the other groups are quite big, and this one is pretty small. We only got like 5 people with us, which is nice. Well guys, welcome to Padar Island. This is the first stop here. It takes about an hour to get here by speedboat. Our first challenge of the day is hiking over 800 steps to the very top.
I'm already tired.
This is the beginning. We just crossed Pos 1, which is the first viewpoint. There's 5 on the way up. Can't imagine what the views are going to be like from the very top here. And we already saw the first wild deer on the island.
Okay, this is enough for me. I don't have to go all the way up there.
Wow, this is a beautiful viewpoint. And we only made it to the second viewpoint here. Now this little cove would normally be filled with probably like 50 boats that have come here overnight. However, it's pretty empty here at 7:30 in the morning. I don't know if it's just the season or we've come too late, because usually people probably hike this for sunrise. So we've kind of already missed sunrise. I feel like this is where you go up Mount Batur at 4 a.m. in the morning, hike it, and sit at the top and wait for sunrise. However, we've just missed all that. Hopefully there's gonna be no crowds at the other spots that we're gonna be visiting today, just like this. Wow, this is what you can expect. Trying to hike up. The more you go up, the steeper these steps get, and the more sketchier they get. Some of these steps are pretty broken, so you kind of have to almost rock climb and hold on to the ropes as you're going up. But so far, this is absolutely worth it. The view at the top is amazing here. You can just barely see the pink beach on the other side here, which will be probably the next place we head to. Welcome to the infamous Instagram viral pink sand beach. There's actually a significant difference from the sand at the very top of the shore versus the sand near the water.
They're coming from the red coral.
Oh, so all this coral in the water is what makes the pink sand here. Yeah. Makasih. We haven't had any breakfast yet. This is our second stop, and luckily they have some little warongs on the beach here. They don't really have too much, but they've got enough snacks, mie goreng and soto, mie sedap. So just enough noodle cups here to get you through the day until lunchtime. But this is the perfect place. I can't imagine any place else to have such an incredible lunch breakfast spot.
It kind of look a little bit like Fethiye. The butterfly, the
butterfly beach.
The butterfly beach. It looks
similar. Yeah, it does. It reminds me of that.
Right?
Because you got like the grass, the valley here behind the beach, The only difference is this beach is better because you can actually walk on it, remember?
The other one is not. The other one just full of stones.
Stones, yeah, it's really hard to walk on. Do you know how much this costs?
30K.
Not bad, 30K. Yeah, make sure you bring a lot of cash because they don't accept credit cards, they don't accept anything here. You need a lot of cash, bring cash here. Guys, I think this is so far my favorite destination. The sand is just absolutely beautiful here. It's so soft. You do have a lot of coral down by the shore, but that's still okay. You can still swim. It's a great spot for snorkeling as well because the water is just incredibly clear here. And then behind me, you have all of these little warongs where you can get some food and snacks. It's just absolutely perfect beach to just come out and relax on.
Look at this sand.
It actually does.
Now
look
we
pink.
know why it's pink.
It looks pink.
It looks pink. I think I like this specifically is because the water is so clear.
Yeah.
It feels like nobody really throw away all the
Trash.
garbage.
A lot of Indonesian beaches there is a problem with trash, but on this one specifically, I think Komodo Islands in general, they're really strict about the trash. They want everybody to take the trash with them so that the beach stays clean, and you can definitely see that here. And I haven't really mentioned the boat, guys. The boat is pretty much brand new, and this is a sharing trip. You can rent this out privately for like 15 million. I think it's something like around there, but we decided to go with the sharing trip today. There's only 3 other people on this boat, so it's a very small group of us, which is just absolutely great because a lot of these boats you see here behind me, it's just filled to the brim of people and tourists, so you can definitely get a much cheaper trip, but this is honestly much better just because you feel like it's a private trip almost. It can fit up to 14 people, but you know, there's a small chance that might happen. But today we lucked out, had a small group with us, and they have waters, they have drinks, they have fruits set up for you guys, so that's all included. The only thing you have to pay extra for is the entrance fees to the national parks here. Hour and a half has gone by, guys. We've enjoyed the island here. Off to stop number 3, Komodo Island. Gonna see some dragons finally. Super excited. Great place to come though, guys. Absolutely love this beach. So we've made it to Komodo Island now. About to head to the entrance. I think we've already paid for everything, right?
I think so.
Yeah, so I don't think there's any other additional costs. We already paid the guy. 300 for me, right? 350 for me, and then 200 for Quintana for locals. Man, it is so dry here. Incredibly dry. Kind of scary at the same time, hearing all the crows and knowing that there's man-eating dragons on this island. Alright, so we've gotten a guide here. All these guys in the blue shirts are guides, and we gotta follow close. Did you hear the crows as we were coming into the park?
No, what happened?
The crows are just, it just like makes it like a horror movie you're walking into.
Oh my god. We're like definitely in the jungle.
Yeah.
Dry
This is
jungle?
more of like a forest, not a jungle.
Oh, okay. It was like dry jungle. Forest.
Guys, we found our first Komodo. It is so big. Also, we're getting more closer than I want. I don't know if I want to get this close to it.
Female one, it is male.
Which one is female?
The male. This side the male, over there the female. Okay, we come to close here.
It's crazy. We've seen already like 4 dragons today. And they're all out in the wild, just sleeping, just staring you down. It's very sketchy because they're so big, so fat. and of course they can eat you, and you're just like a couple feet away from them, from their face. It's wild. So there's one right here, and then there's like another two right there in the bushes, just hidden. And it's so sketchy walking around here because you don't know where they're gonna be laying. Well guys, we just finished the tour. Incredibly interesting, and something I never thought I would be doing is going face to face with Komodo dragons, man-eating Komodo dragons. I don't think it's anywhere, you can do this anywhere else in the world. Get so close to an animal that can literally kill you within a matter of seconds. It's crazy. So something I've never experienced before, and it's nice to see that it's in the wild. It's not in captivity in a zoo. You're just going out in the middle of a forest with a guide and a stick to protect you, literally.
It's really nice. Get a guide who can speak good English, so you can ask them lots of questions about it.
Yeah, because he was speaking to you all in Bahasa Indo.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of feel bad.
The water here is so blue. You can literally see the very bottom. It's insane. My gosh, guys, this place is insane. Are we in the Maldives or what? This is crazy. I've never seen the water so blue. Oh my gosh. It's absolutely amazing how crystal clear the water is. In Belitung they have a similar sandbar you can go on to, but the water is not as clear as this. This is crazy. Looks like as soon as you get on shore on this little sandbar though, it is very rocky. Does not feel good to walk on, unfortunately. So that's just the scenario here, but still nonetheless super beautiful here, and literally nobody here. All the boats had just left right as soon as we pulled up, which is great for us for photos. Look at this other side of the bay though. It is just beautiful, and it looks really sandy, so you can just come over here and swim. Alright, we've stayed here for about 20-30 minutes. We had about an hour here, which is I think more than enough time. We've gotten all the pictures and videos we wanted. We have two more spots. One is Manta Point for snorkeling and seeing mantas, and the last one I think is another beach. I don't know if we'll be able to shoot anything at Manta Point, but let's go see. Hopefully we spot some mantas in the water. But this has definitely been a highlight of the day. Being able to just walk this sandbar in the middle of the ocean here is just absolutely incredible. The water is beautiful. We are finally back at the hotel. Absolutely amazing trip on the boat. I'll have all the information for booking the same trip that we just did down below. The last two destinations we had were just two snorkeling spots. One was for mantas. We saw incredible mantas, and the last one was a snorkeling spot. We just did a few drone shots around there. Didn't really do too much, just enjoyed the water and enjoyed the views. And then we came back here to Labuan Bajo, to the port here. A few things to note about the trip. We got picked up like roughly around 6 a.m. so pretty early start to the morning. Just expect that. You have to pay like 350k IDR if you're a foreigner for the national park fee. If you're a local, I think it's like 250k. Absolutely incredible trip. We had beautiful weather and just absolutely amazing time on the boat. But if you're here just for a short period of time, this is a great alternative. Absolutely amazing time. We're about to go to dinner here, guys, and we're gonna do a fish market tomorrow and share that with you guys in the next video. So thanks for watching, guys. See you guys in the next one. Peace.